Today we're going to be going over ALF stock, why it's up so much, and whether or not it could continue to run. Let's get straight into this video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into this video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many shares of ALF you have, how much you want to have, and then also consider leaving a like and subscribe as it really helps with the growth of the channel. And if you guys are interested in investing in ALF or any other stock for that matter, go ahead and get signed up with Public, the social investing app. You're going to be able to see our public stock portfolio, why we buy and why we sell stocks, and much more. Go ahead and use the first link in the description to get signed up there and follow us at It's Finance Bro. Once you get to Public, you're going to see this screen. If you go to at It's Finance Bro, we obviously went over today why ticker symbol CEI was up today. We also went over any stock on Monday, and you can obviously see our portfolio, long-term portfolio and watch list. So if any of that sounds good to you, go ahead and follow us at It's Finance Bro on there. Also, if you guys want to check out our website, it is going to be itsfinancebro.com or the second link in our description. We just got this launched, so it's not all the way finished, but we figured we'd make it live for you guys just in case you want to go check it out. But with all that being said, let's get straight into our stock for today, which is going to be ALF stock. So here we are on public.com, and you can see here that ALF stock is up 12% on the day. We are going to be going over why it's up today. We're going to be going over technical analysis and much more. So if all that sounds good to you, go ahead and stick around till the end of this video. Obviously, Public does give you kind of a reason for why different stocks are up. So this is their reason. So Alfie is up. Alfie shares are trading higher after the company announced a partnership with Vistar Media to enable advertisers to purchase digital out-of-home campaigns programmatically. So yeah, basically it's up because they got a new partnership. We're going to be going over this partnership in just 1 second. And the first thing that we're going to need to do is actually check whether or not this stock is trending. So how I like to do this is go to StockTwits. I'm not sponsored by StockTwits, or me and Kyle, the other guy who runs this channel, are not sponsored by StockTwits. We are sponsored by Public though, first link in the description. But anyways, we're not sponsored by StockTwits, but it does show kind of how different stocks and cryptocurrencies are trending. So you can see here, ALF or Alfie is trending number 6 on StockTwits right now. Obviously, because it's up 12%, they got this partnership. A lot of people are excited about it, so it's trending. Not only that, but they are also the number 10th most added to watch list on StockTwits right now. So overall, it has some good social activity around it at the moment. Okay, now we can go over why ALF or Alfie stock is trending. So here we are on investorplace.com. This article was written by Chris McDonald. This is the guy I really like to follow, just like what he's saying, because he has some really good kind of due diligence on different stocks, especially when news is coming out. But yeah, so Chris McDonald from Investor Place has this article named ALF Stock, What is Going On with Retail Favorite ALFI Today? So today, amid a sea of red, obviously the stock market is very red today, Alfie is seeing a lot of green. Indeed, shares of Alfie stock are currently up 18%. Obviously, it's back down to 12% right now at the time of that writing. This move comes on very heavy volume, the majority of which appears to be buying pressure. It has kind of come back down after having this initial run up, but we will be going over that more in a second. As one of the most intriguing growth stories of recent months, Alfie has started to make a name for itself. A company that calls itself an artificial intelligence or AI enterprise software as service SaaS platform player, Alfie has shown strong growth in transforming the digital marketing place via various partnerships with Uber and LYFT. Alfie has been able to grow its digital presence by utilizing partnerships in an intriguing way. In doing so, the company hopes to create recurring revenue streams that are beneficial for all parties involved. This is the way to do business. You want a bigger revenue stream, you got to be able to make a bigger revenue stream for another person, and that's what they're trying to do. Thus far, ALF stock has been an outperformer of late. Since the company's initial public offering or IPO in May, shares have been a near triple up for early investors. Those banking on the growth of digital marketing seem to like what Alfie has to offer. Additionally, this is a stock with a tremendous momentum right now. That being said, let's look at what specific catalyst is behind today's rapid increase in ALF stock. So ALF stock is higher on yet another partnership. So Alfie is seeing increased interest following an announced partnership with Vistar Media. This partnership aims to enable advertisers to access Alfie's impactful inventory. By doing so, it's expected that more complex and targeted ad campaigns can be launched across various delivery media. Sounds good to this guy. Vistar's supply side platform is one that seems to be a good fit for Alfie's existing product. The partnership will allow advertisers to purchase inventory in a more seamless manner. This deal also provides more sophisticated ad planning for customers, along with buying and reporting functionality. Such features appear to be a great fit for Alfie's existing business model, and today investors are banking on this partnership further propelling ALF stock higher. So overall, ALF is basically has been in a market outperformer consistently ever since their IPO in May, and then this partnership obviously just gave them some extra buying pressure. But this isn't just like a pump and dump or like just a pop in the price. This price increase in price is actually pretty warranted in my opinion. Okay, now we can go on to our technical analysis. So this stock chart actually does look a little bit weird. I'm not really sure what all that is about, but you can see here that obviously they IPO'd in May, and they were sitting around the $2 to $3 mark, and then they had their initial run up to the $22 mark. Obviously with IPOs, you can just kind of expect there to be a little bit of an over exuberation, and then obviously they just had a sell off from about June all the way through about August, but we kind of had this bounce up after their earnings call, and ever since then we kind of have been a downward trend once again. Now we do have a support at the 670 level, but we did just break a resistance level at the $8 level, and now the next resistance level that I'm kind of looking at is going to be at this 860 level. If we can break this 860 tomorrow, then I'd be pretty bullish on it. However, if we do take a look at the MACD is now trending down with the orange line crossing over the blue line. The RSI is still at 52, so it's honestly in the middle, and this thing could definitely continue to go down. I kind of expect it to make a support at about the 750 level, whether it is tomorrow or the next day. I would expect for it to settle down here at the 750 level and then try to break this next resistance at 850. But yeah, basically if it breaks 750 first, this is where I'm gonna be drawing my trend lines. 1 second. If it does break this 750 level right here, then I would expect the trend to be bearish throughout the week. But if it breaks this 850 resistance level right here, then I would expect it to be bullish. But that's just kind of where I'm putting my resistance and support lines at. It could be a little bit off, and this support line could be all the way down here at about 675, or this support resistance line, or sorry, that was support, and this resistance line could be all the way at 950. But overall, whichever one it breaks first is going to determine the overall trend of the stock, in my opinion. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in viewing more of our content, go ahead and subscribe. Also like and comment on the video, as it really helps with the growth of our channel. Thank you guys so much. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.